All right, what's going on, everybody? Little chaotic over here. We're hanging out with some family, and we just got the baby handed off to a family member. So welcome on in to everybody for this little April 1st midnight release stream. And we got some interesting things to talk about. So I'm pretty excited for tonight. I apologize for being a couple minutes late. When you have a newborn, you know, everything's kind of an adventure in its own. But thank you guys so much for all the support this past week in particular. We recently just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is a huge monumental milestone. And we have tentatively scheduled that 10,000 subscriber live stream party for April 18th. I'm still going back and forth with some people that are going to be guesting with the stream, putting together some special giveaways for that night. So yeah, a lot of planning that's going to be going into that, but I have the stream posted so you can always set notification reminders for that. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat here. Velvet is here. She says we are only interested in the turtle brickheads. Oh, what's up, Jay Sparrow? Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Brick Easy is here. Travis is here. I saw Travis was super kind and actually gifted a channel membership. So Travis, I always appreciate you doing that. Way too kind. It's truly incredible. We actually have surpassed 60 channel members, which is another huge milestone. So thank you, and huge shout out to everybody who is a member of the channel. I also want to do something special for the channel members for that 10,000 subscriber party live stream. So Gamer Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, on top of having the big milestone of 10,000 subscribers, we also had 2 videos that did extremely well this past week. The April 1st preview video, and then what was the other video that did really well? I can't remember now off the top of my head. It's been that crazy of a week, but I got the Cars video. How of course, how could I not remember that? Yeah, I've got a lot of Cars videos coming, so it's all kind of been blurring together. But it's just funny because I filmed the Cars video like 2 weeks ago, and then I finally got around to editing it and posting it. So what's going on, Mr. Fluffy? Speaking of amazing channel members, great to see you. We got Scooby in the house. Great to see you. Yeah, you made it on time. I actually did not make it on time. I started at 5 minutes late, but no big deal. I'm so excited that we're here. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to break things down for all the releases tonight, as well as discuss some of the releases that are going to be happening later in the month. It's also a huge night for Rakuten. Rakuten is upping their percentage for 24 hours only for Lego. It's going to be 16% cash back, which is just unbelievable. So I actually pinned our Rakuten sign up link, and it's also in the description below. If you do sign up, you'll get a $50 bonus on top of the 16% cash back, and we get a few dollars for everybody that does activate Rakuten. So it really means a lot. They're the only sponsor that we have of the channel, and they are helping us out tremendously with a lot of the projects that we have going on. So shout out to Rakuten, and you know, every sense of you know what a good company should be doing. So we actually just got off the phone with our Rakuten rep about a week ago, and they are planning some insane things for the month of May, specifically tied to what they're doing with Lego, and it's going to be insane. So I'm excited for that. What's going on, Brick Easy? Great to see you. Another fantastic channel member tuning in. K Lund finally made it for a live stream. Life has been busy. I'm right there with you. Life has been extremely busy. We got the stream happening right now, and then I'm actually taking most of the fam to the Lego store tomorrow. We're meeting up with another Lego YouTuber, so that's going to be really exciting. I'm going to try to put together a small video for you guys. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, so I'm going to try to pick up some stuff tonight. We're not going crazy or anything, but because I want to take advantage of the 16% cash back, and then maybe grab something small at the store tomorrow. What's going on, Michelle? Great to see you. Thank you, Velvet. Yeah, the feedback from the Cars custom videos have just been just off the charts. I have multiple designers that have reached out. There is one designer who is specifically making a Cars character build just for me because he wants me to review it, make a video with it on the channel. The sticker company, Bricky Prince, has just been incredible. Been communicating back and forth with them. Also talking to another fantastic member here in the Lego community. Modifications and upgrades to the Mack truck. So it's just been really special seeing everything unfold with the success of the Cars videos. So thank you guys so much for everything. We got Evelyn in the house, another amazing channel member. Great to see you, Evelyn. Who do you got winning March Madness? I have no idea, dumb monkey. I'm a dumb monkey when it comes to basketball. I don't follow March Madness or know anything that's going on. But great to see you here in the stream tonight. We got Pipsqueak in the house, another fantastic member of our community. Tyler says, I'm new to Lego drops. What's the deets? So we do have some GWPs to discuss tonight. Actually, we can start out talking about those GWPs. The first thing that I want to pull up here is the CREEL house is actually back in stock. It's on back order. It will ship by the middle of April, which is April 16th. Unfortunately, Gringotts is already sold out once again, but I know a lot of people were excited for the CREEL house, so that's why I wanted to bring that up here. Let me bring up Gringotts so we can briefly take a look at that. Where is it? I got all the tabs for all the different sets that we need to talk about this evening. Yeah, I can't believe Gringotts sold out already. I know a lot of people were really looking forward to hopefully picking up Gringotts, but it went insanely fast. So here, actually, here's the first tab for the big GWP, I guess you could say, for April 1st. Now, I think they should have done this. So there was a lot of controversy surrounding this GWP, and I still stand by what I said. I think Lego threw this back up as just another form of marketing to try to entice people to buy the very poorly selling Smart Break sets, because you can only get this set if you spend $160 specifically on Star Wars sets. And there's only one new Star Wars set coming out tonight. And it's just also really weird why they would throw this up a month before May the 4th, unless they literally made so many copies of this set. But then again, if they had made just a boatload of these Camino training facility GWPs, why weren't they pushing this during Black Friday? Why weren't they pushing this out during Insiders Weekend? They brought this out again at some point last year. I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but it just seems really suspicious. And also, why wouldn't they bring this out later in the month with all the Mando and Grogu sets that are coming out? So I think they specifically brought this back just to entice people to hopefully pick up some Smart Play sets. You get the Camino training facility, and then if you do buy some Star Wars sets at midnight, you'll get the Camino training facility and the cute bunny poly bag or paper bag, because now they're officially showing up in paper bags here in the United States. I think there should have been an additional GWP in addition to that. But the big deal for tonight, here's the cute Easter bunny paper bag here, as we're now officially calling them. So you'll get this if you spend $40 on anything. Now they sell this regularly for $5, so it's nothing groundbreaking or earth-shattering, but it is a really nice one to have right around this time of the year, because we got Easter coming up next week. So it's basically a $5 value. Like, you spend $40, especially on Lego's website. Like, you spend $40, you get the free shipping, because $35 is the free shipping. So you're essentially getting $35 shipped worth of stuff for spending $40. You're spending $40, you're getting the free shipping, and you're getting the free poly bag. So you're essentially spending $35 if you want to look at it that way. But the real thing that's the game changer tonight is that 16% Rakuten cash back. I was kind of hoping that, and there's still a chance that another GWP could pop up at midnight, but this is what we're looking at right now. Before we get into some of the other stuff that I want to talk about, let's jump into the comment section here. So Mr. Fluffy says, man, 16% love to enjoy that with maybe the Pan Am DC3, but at the moment the budget says no thank you. And this is a great comment, so thank you, Mr. Fluffy, for bringing this up. If you guys are tight right now, like we're a little tight with everything we have going on, which I'm going to be revealing what's going on with us in my video later in the week, in regards to the studio, in regards to the city. We got a big announcement coming that I think you guys are going to be really excited for. Save your money. There's no rush to buy something. Like, even with a couple GWPs, even with the high cashback percentage, like, stick to your budget. If you're tight, allow yourself to take that breath, step back, evaluate your budget. And then, if you're a little tight now, maybe come May, if you don't go over budget now, you'll have more room come May, June, and you can buy things comfortably and not have the stress on your mind of, if you were to buy something now, then you're saying to yourself, man, I shouldn't have bought that. Like, That wasn't a good purchasing decision. I got caught up in the FOMO. Like, even though we put out a lot of content surrounding Lego news that can be perceived as encouraging FOMO, I hope that you guys still take away the heart of what I want our channel to be about, and that's just enjoying Lego in the healthiest form possible. And that includes your financial health. Right up there is your physical health and your mental health, your emotional health. Like, we should all make decisions with intention, and that includes our wallets. And I really appreciate you saying that, Mr. Fluffy. So thank you so much. Evelyn says, please remember to hit the like button. Yes, absolutely. We've got almost 100 people in the house. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate you being here. I know this is not the biggest launch that Lego has. We got some big ones coming up. We are going to be doing a huge May the 4th launch party on May 1st, by the way. Their promotions start May 1st, not May 4th. That's a common misconception here in the Lego community. But yeah, we're going to be doing a huge party for that. Huge June 1st live stream. We're going to be going live for the launch of the Bricklink Designer Program Series 8 sets on June 9th. Big update there. Yeah, so we're going to be going live a lot over the next few months. And, of course, we got the big 10K live stream coming up as well. John, did you see the upcoming CMFs coming in May? I did, and we are going to have to be hunting for them. I need all of them. I think they look amazing. Hello there. What's going on, Indestra? Great to see you. Need the Pokemon Center so bad. The Insider's Reward, is that still... I think that was still sold out. We can check on that in a minute here. The gingerbread house is up. I went and bought a set I have been waiting for. Oh, that's amazing, Evelyn. Congrats. I know how badly you wanted that one, and that was one that sold lightning quick during the holidays. Scooby says, the CREEL house gives me hope that Lego will make a Scooby-Doo Zombie Island set. You know, the Scooby-Doo characters have returned in Lego Fortnite in the game. So I think there's definitely a chance, especially the way Lego is scooping up IPs, they could be bringing back Lego Scooby-Doo. All right. Oh, well. Oh. All right. You kissed him. Yeah. All right. Your love is too rough. Oh, see? Have a good night. Sorry. You're the point of contact. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to check on her. Yeah, just check your phone every second. Yeah, I will. All right. Get some sleep, babe. I love you. All right, next up, we got Brick Easy saying, I recently made a video of all the available Star Wars Smart Play sets fully stocked at the Lego store. Yeah, it's not been good. Actually, our friends Colin and Julia, specifically Colin, over at Building Together, he made a great video today. If you guys haven't checked it out, maybe one of our moderators can drop the link in the chat for everybody. But he did a great video breaking down the current stats for the sets that have sold for Smart Play, specifically through Amazon. And I think he made a lot of really, like, just well thought out, professional, intelligent points regarding the status of Smart Play. And I think now that we're seeing more of the ambassador channels drop their reviews and everything, people are talking about it once again. Ultimately, I think that there's a lot of potential with Smart Play, but I think they rushed it. I just think they rushed it. It wasn't ready. And I agree with a lot of people, like maybe Star Wars wasn't the best IP to kick it off. But who knows? You know, they could come out with some really cool Smart Play sets in the second half of 2026 that completely change everybody's perception of what it is. I think it's too late for these Star Wars sets. I just think that maybe Lego should just retire them at the end of the year. You know, and that's the thing too. Like, Lego makes mistakes. We make mistakes. You know, it would be kind of cool if they admitted to it. If they were like, hey, we just want to come out and say, like, you know, we rushed these. We really wanted to get them out. We put a lot of money into them. Clearly, they're not selling well. They, you know, and they have the power to do that. Like, they could just retire them and try again next year. And I think a lot of people would really respect them for making that move. And they can afford it. They got plenty of money to work with. A Scooby Zombie Island would be super peak, absolutely. As a sneakerhead with all the hype drops that happen in sneakers, I can definitely say wait for a couple months and the hype stuff will go under retail. Yeah, that's another great point, Tyler's World. Thank you so much for bringing that up, especially with the state of Lego right now and Lego prices. There are so many discounts coming. It's going to be an insane sales season for the summer. I think come Q4 of 2026, I'm talking Black Friday, I'm talking Insiders Weekend, Circle Week, and everything that Walmart's going to do. I think we're going to be seeing some deep discounts on a lot of Lego sets. So if you're a little tight right now, or if you're just somebody who's like, hey, these GWPs are not good, and they're not that great, honestly. Like, Lego could do better. I wouldn't be buying anything tonight if it wasn't for the high percentage back from Rakuten. Like, getting $16 back on a $100 spend, I mean, that's pretty significant savings. So you can't really ignore that. But if there was just the regular 2.5% cash back for Rakuten, I wouldn't be buying anything tonight. Probably just could be going to the Lego store tomorrow, pick up the turtle brickheads, and call it a day. And the big reason why I'm picking up the turtle brickheads now is because I have a really cool video planned, and I need that set to do it. So Costco has 3 themed Lego Easter baskets right now: Mario, Minecraft, or Creator. Obviously, all 3 comes with candy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very nice. What's up, Larry? Great to see you, man. Hope all is well. Lana says, silly question, but I still don't understand how to use Rakuten when I buy Lego. Oh, that is a great question. So it's super easy. Anybody can do it. So right here, I have Rakuten installed as an extension to my browser. So if you do download it as an extension, all you have to do is hit activate, and you're good to go. So once you activate it, and then just go through and make your purchase normally. Now, something else that you can do, and I find that sometimes I even have more success doing it this way. If you just go to Rakuten.com, and I'm logged into Rakuten right here, you search Lego, and then Lego is a partner with Rakuten. So you can just literally go to Lego's website through the Rakuten website. And then also on Rakuten.com, you can search any other retailer that they may be partnered with. And they also offer high cashback percentages with a lot of different people. Like, we've gotten cash back with a lot of the moving costs that we had throughout the years, like through Home Depot and Target and Lowe's, and certain travel agencies, like certain flights and stuff, like hotels. Like, it's pretty wild how many partners Rakuten is with. So yeah, you can use it for just a lot more than just Lego. All right, let me see. Let's bring up actually, we're talking about sneakers. So here is the Nike Air Max set, which speaking of discounts, I will be picking this up hopefully at 50% off at some point, because I really want that minifig. All right, let me catch up on the chat here, because I am super far behind. Great message, John. I mean, I should be getting ready for bed, but I'm watching and slowly building the corner garage. Nothing wrong with that. You know, a little bedtime build. I think that's been scientifically proven to help your mental well-being, and just, prepping you for a really productive day tomorrow. So I think you're making the right call right there. This is my first midnight stream / Lego release. I'm also kind of new to collecting Lego. I see people complain about the prices a lot, but personally, I don't think they're that bad. LOL, what do I know? Well, Dylan, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited that you're here and you're in the Lego community and you're enjoying the Lego hobby. I think that's awesome. I will say this. I think that as far as Lego pricing goes, it's gotten more expensive over the years. So if you've been in the community, let's say 5 to 8 years, I'll give you a couple examples of some things that have increased in price. Brickheads. Brickheads used to be $10 for a single brickhead. Now they're $12.99, $3 increase. Maybe to most people, it won't affect them. But I think a 30% increase on anything, you're going to feel it, even at the smallest level. Another big thing is Speed Champions. Speed Champions, unfortunately, have received one of the highest amounts of price increases over the last few years. In I think it was only like 2020? They were $20 for a single car, and now we're up to 28. And the rumor is that they're going up to 29, possibly 30 for a single Speed Champions car next year in 2027. Like, that is ridiculous. A 50% upcharge in a 7-year span, potentially. Like, that is ridiculous. So and we've seen plenty of other things go up in price within certain themes. And also, I think a lot of people they're feeling it because Lego has been developing a lot of smaller pieces. So even though some sets are just getting reduced in piece count altogether, but even a set that may have similar pieces to a similar set that was released a few years ago. Like, we're going to look at the Razor Crest here in a couple of minutes, and the Razor Crest that they're releasing here in 2026 compared to the Razor Crest that they released in 2020 is significantly smaller, and it has a lot of smaller pieces. So you're definitely feeling it. and it's more expensive than the previous model. So I think if you've been in the community, you're seeing the price hikes, and that's where the frustration is coming from. Now, I will say this to a lot of people coming into the Lego hobby. I do think that one of the best things that Lego offers is the fact that there are sets at every single price range. So no matter what your budget, unless you're, I mean, if you only have like less than $5 a month, then you shouldn't really be collecting too much. I think you should be focusing on maybe improving your financial situation. But if you have $5, I mean, you can get a CMF and you're in the Lego game. Like, you're getting one minifigure a month, you're in the Lego game. Like, you're collecting Lego. And I think that's exciting. But Lego has products at every single price range from $5 to $1,000, and at all points in between. So I think for that, I think we're lucky to have a hobby like that, because there's plenty of other hobbies. Some people have talked about sneakers. I, for a small period of time, collected Hot Toys, the 6 scale figures, and those were ridiculously expensive. I only collected them for like 6 months because I was like, I bought 3 figures, and all those figures are like hundreds of dollars, and I went down a rabbit hole, and yeah, it didn't work out. So Lego has the whole moral of the story is Lego has sets that meets everyone's budget. It's just once you get into the weeds and you understand how the hobby works, then you can kind of see where things have fallen through the cracks. And unfortunately, Star Wars is one of the biggest victims to that. What's going on, PlayStation Trophy fan? The GWP tonight. So they got a Star Wars one for the Camino training facility. And then we've got the Creator Cute Bunny paper bag. I guess I better get those QR codes in the app ASAP. Yeah, Jay Sparrow, I'm so excited to be working with you on that. And I appreciate all of your support. Yay, Tintin, what are you buying tonight? What's going on, Arthur? So I got a couple things thanks to the high Rakuten percentage tonight. I got a couple things on my radar that I'm going to be trying to pull the trigger on. Some older stuff. As far as newer stuff, the turtle brickheads are at the top of my to buy list. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy them tonight or buy them in store tomorrow. I'm kind of like nervous because I feel like they might sell out in store, because I mean, the store might only get like 10 or 20 of them. And I feel like of all the releases, that's got to be one of the hottest and most popular ones. I'm very excited to build the Air Max 95 Lego set. Oh, there you go. What's going on, Just Lego Builder? When do you think the next double points will be? Rumor is saying right now, middle to end of April for the next double points. But always subject to change, not officially announced yet by Lego. I think, unfortunately, we're going to be. Well, I'm not supposed to release. I'm not supposed to. I don't want to get in trouble because I am very lucky. There are some leakers who are being very kind to us, and they are helping us out with some of the videos that I'm putting together for May and June. So I don't want to reveal anything I'm not supposed to in terms of like double points and stuff for May. But there is rumored to be a double points event happening at the end, likely, of April. We just don't know the details yet. I'm going after the Tintin rocket tonight. Nice. There you go, Michelle. Is there a new CMF series coming out today? No, not today. May 1st, though. Poke Center is still out of stock here in Europe. Actually, yeah, let me see if I can find the Poke Center, see if it's available. I doubt it is. I mean, we've seen some restocks on Insider Rewards. Like, we did have a restock last month of several of them, but I don't know if the Pokemon Center. No, it's still out of stock, unfortunately. Here, I'll bring it up to show you guys. I just pulled it up. Unfortunately, yeah, still out of stock. But I apologize to you guys. So this video got stuck in the queue. I was in the process of putting together a video, and I still will put out that video of how to build this for much cheaper than what it's going for on the secondary market, along with the Kanto badge, Kanto region badge collection GWP, because that one is still going for quite a bit on the aftermarket as well. So that video is still in the works. March was a crazy month, but we still put out a lot of great videos that I'm very happy with. Pokemon Center is ridiculous on the aftermarket right now because it's sold out. Yeah, I need to get that video out soon. People don't want tech mixed with Lego. No matter how many times consumers make these mixes flop, Lego just won't learn. I applaud them for trying something different. I think they did two things right with the Smart Play sets. And I think I'd like to think that most people can agree with this. The two things that I did right, that I think they did right, is I didn't do anything. The two things that I think they did right was trying something new. I always think that companies, to evolve and keep up with the times and try to move forward, I think trying new things is always something that you have to do, because technology is always evolving, no matter what area of of products you're in. The second thing I think they did a great job with is the box art. I love the box art for the Smart Play sets. They're different, they pop. They're not just boring black boxes. I think those two things they did incredibly well. As far as that goes, I don't particularly have anything else good to say about them, but I also don't want to sit here and bash them, because we're an overall positive channel. They obviously have a lot of flaws, and there's plenty of other channels that have hashed that out quite a bit. Slapshot, what sets are you buying tonight? I'm thinking about buying a couple of the Batmobiles, the smaller Batmobiles, and I need another copy of Lightning McQueen, because I'm doing some more Cars videos, and I'm thinking tomorrow I might try to go buy the Turtle Brickheads in person. What's going on, Steven? Great to see you. Hope all is well. Smart Play is done. People want more value for their money. I agree, and I think that all right, I will say this, because nobody's talked about this, at least from what I've seen in the Lego space, and I think it needs to be said. And I'd love to hear your feedback on this. So one of the biggest things that I've heard from a lot of the ambassadors and people reviewing these sets is that they keep saying, like, these sets are specifically targeted for kids. And I think that's great, like, to have products that are targeted for kids. But there's a lot of Lego products that are targeted to kids. So is that emphasis going to be stated every time somebody reviews a 5+ city set before its release date? Are we going to be emphasizing that on a 9+ Star Wars set before its release date for an early review? So I think that cop out by Lego doesn't really hold up, because whether a set is intended for children or intended for adults, I think it should be good. I think there should be functionality, like playability, like it should look good. It should be something that most Lego fans can look at and go, okay, that's a nice set. Because at the end of the day, even if you're marketing to children, who are the people that are buying these sets? Adults, especially sets over $30. I mean, most kids probably aren't getting more than a few bucks here and there for birthdays and Christmas and chores and stuff. So just saying, like, strictly these sets are for children. Okay, plenty of your products are for children. So what does that matter? So I've kind of had an issue with that, because I just think it's a poor marketing get out of jail free card that doesn't really hold up. Now, if they only made 18+ sets, all their sets, and then they said, hey guys, we're coming out with these few Star Wars sets that are designed for children, all of our other products in the Star Wars line are designed for adults. Okay, then you have a fair reason to be like, okay, that's why the sets look bad, or that's why the sets don't function the way they're supposed to, or that's why you had to cut some corners and do what you did, because it's for kids. But yeah, that argument just doesn't hold up, at least in my opinion. Now, if you guys think that is a good argument, and because I've seen a lot of people say that in the comment section of our videos, anytime I've mentioned Smart Play on the channel and the Smart Brick, people are like, no, you don't understand, it's for kids. And I'm like, well, I love city sets. I buy 75% of the city catalog every year. Those sets are mostly meant for kids, but I think they look good and I enjoy building them. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like that argument, and I don't think it holds up. So saw a Smart Play stand at a local Walmart. Nobody went to the table. Yeah, I do feel bad for the people that are, the people that are demonstrating the Smart Play, like they're just doing their job. Like, so if you do see somebody at a Lego store or at Walmart, like please go up to those people and interact with them, because when we were at our Lego store in PA, we went over to the table and I felt really bad because the person was doing such a good job and they were trying to sell the product. And I think that, when a company puts out a product that clearly has a lot of flaws, the employees, the ambassadors, the people marketing the products, like, they just become a victim of that situation and they're just doing their job. So if you do see someone out there, like, please, like, if you can do anything for me, on behalf of the community, like at least if you have the time, I mean, if you got to go, you got to go. But just go talk to them. Just go ask them what they think of the sets. You know, see if you can get some honest feedback from them. I'd love a new Lego City video game than Smart Play. Yeah, that'd be cool. Best Buy had some really good sales in Lego. I got my Boarding the Tantum set $20 reduced. Oh, there you go. Slapshot Bricks, what do you think of the 2 new Toy Story sets they just showed with the alien and the spaceship and Lotso? I did see them very quickly at first glance. I don't think they're for us, but I liked the alien. The alien was cool. Lotso looked a little off, but the alien was cool for sure. I was hoping for a new Mario shell set like we got last year with the blue spiny shell. I really wanted a red or green shell. Yeah, I think they dropped the ball on Mario Day this year. Not only did they not have Luigi ready to go, which here, let me pull up Luigi now that we're talking about Mario. But yeah, they could have come out with another spiny shell. I mean, I don't have either of them. We were able to get one on the restock that I ended up giving to a friend. I actually gave it to Mike. Mike helped me out with the bowling alley set, which I talked about that, right? Yeah. I talked about that in yesterday's video with the BDP video. Yeah, so Mike hooked me up with the bowling alley last year, so I wanted to do something nice for him, and I hooked him up with the spiny shell. But does anybody have the 2 spiny shells Insider Rewards? Are they the exact same and just a color swap? I'd love to hear that. I'm excited to be back into Lego. Oh, there you go. Got some Hot Wheels today too. Nice. Does it drop at 12 Eastern? Yes. All the new sets go live at 12 Eastern. Oh my gosh, I'm 10 minutes behind in the chat. So sorry, guys. Bricktastic Ideas. Great to see you, man. Hope all is well. Any news on new Disney CMF for this year? No. As far as the CMF lineup, we have the, I don't know what they're calling it. What's the official name? I know it's just CMF Series 29 for May 1st. I don't know if there's like an official name. Like Series 28 was the animal costume figures, but we got Series 29 happening on May 1st. And then as far as the rumors are going, it is a Shrek CMF for September, which is pretty cool. I am on the Lego website, and when I go to add something to the cart, when it says back order, what exactly does that mean? Thanks. That is a great question. So right now we have the brand new Luigi and Mach 8. This set, let's say Lego loads up, I don't know, 25,000 of this set tonight, and there's more than 25,000 people that order this set, and it goes on back order. There's going to be an associated date with that back order status that's going to say this will ship within a week, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, 90 days, whatever it is. You can still buy that set for its retail price, and it's just going to ship out later because it's on back order, meaning Lego didn't have enough stock on hand. So they have to go make more stock before that set is able to ship out to you. And like we just saw with the CREEL house earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were here, Tyler. The CREEL house is on back order, so you can buy it for its $300 retail price. You're just not going to get it for, I think, what did it say? It was on like a 2-week back order, so not too bad. On Lego ban at the moment until I clear up my backlog, but I am tempted to get the Turtle Brickheads and the Germany postcard. There you go. Hey, nothing wrong with working your way through the backlog. I don't really have a leg to stand on. I shouldn't be buying anything based on our backlog, but I'm trying to do a mixture of buying like sets that people are going to be focused on so I can make some cool videos, and then also continuing to start to build all the sets that we have in our collection. Like I did this past month, we built the Outlaw Forest Den, and then I guess, did I build anything? The Outlaw Forest Den was the big one that I built. That actually took me a week to build and film. That was a big video. Didn't build as much as I wanted to in March, but we have a 3-month-old baby, so there's that. Gavin says, every month I hope and wish for a leak about a Davy Jones Flying Dutchman ship. Well, Gavin, so sorry. I think, unfortunately, no new Pirates of the Caribbean ships coming out this year. Now, there is supposed to be some smaller Pirates of the Caribbean sets coming, but I don't think they're going to put a Davy Jones in a smaller set. That's just my my best guess. Any new castles in 2026? Blink twice for yes and save your sources. I can say this. Unfortunately, no, I don't. There's been no talk of a new castle. Like, no talk of a new castle, no talk of a new medieval, nothing. I don't know what's going on with castle right now. So I don't know if Lego has finally gotten to the point where they're just like, hey, The Bricklink Designer Program is doing so well. Let's just let them run with the medieval theme, and then people, like even more people, will be going over to the BDP every 3 months and voting on sets, pre-ordering the sets, and then 6 months later getting the sets and building them. So I kind of like, I'm worried, and I'm also expecting that to happen. Like, I do think we will get to a point where the only medieval offerings will be through the BDP, which is good and bad. It'll be good because there are some incredible designers, like Mocker Mommy with the beautiful jousts that's coming. Obviously, there were some other, I mean, there were several other beautiful medieval submissions that did not make it through. I just, then the BDP has to sit down and they go, okay, we have overwhelming demand for Castle. Lego's not doing anything to help us out. There's no regular release Castle. They might have to up a number of finalists for the BDP and start letting 2, maybe even 3 Castle builds get through to satisfy the demand, or maybe not. Or maybe they'll just say, you know what, there's going to be 1 Castle set every 3 months or 4 months or whatever. Yeah, technically 4 months because there's 3 series a year. It's going to be 1 new medieval set. You can buy it. You can not buy it. Whatever, and it'll probably sell very well, like we just saw with the Alchemist Shop and the Outlaw Forest Den. Both of those sets sold very well. Buy the Tintin. I hope to get more out of that IP. I did some research into Tintin because so many people yelled at me and said that Tintin is amazing and that I was missing out. I didn't know anything about it. I looked into it a little bit, and I can understand why so many people love it. And I think this set is one, Tyler, speaking of back order, that we could see be going on back order tonight, just because I think this set and the Turtle Brickheads are like the 2 most popular ones. I have yet to see anybody say they're buying the new X-Wing. I want the new X-Wing, but I am not paying $70 for the New Republic X-Wing, because that has like $50 sale written all over it. What's up, Richard? Another fantastic channel member joining us tonight. I'm planning to go nuts on the Lego June releases. Hope everyone gets what they want tonight. Yeah, I am. I'm saving up my pennies for May the 4th, like I normally do. And June is also usually a pretty big month for us in terms of Lego spending. Although I'm trying to save as many. I'm saving all my Insiders points, and I'm going to try to see if I have enough Insiders points to get the Avengers Tower at the end of the year. So that's my goal. Now, if I'm like at, I don't know, 250 or 300 Insiders points, and it's getting to be like November, first week of December, like I'm not gonna risk it in case it does retire. I'm just gonna pull the trigger, and whatever the difference is, the difference is. So yeah, I can't get Smart Bricks in Canada. Yeah, absolutely, that's a huge bummer. Did anyone see the rumored Disney Main Street set? Shut up and take my money. Yeah, so I actually have a big video coming out discussing. I have to carefully craft it. I can't show any leaked pictures or images or anything, but and that's where the few leakers who I'm working with, they're being incredibly insightful and just generous with their time, because I'm putting together this really cool video. And I can't even cite my sources because I don't want to get them in trouble or anything, but I'm going to be very careful, tiptoeing around anything that hasn't been officially announced by Lego yet, but I'm going to be using it to give you guys the best update I can on a lot of big sets releasing this year. So hi everyone, good luck on grabbing sets tonight. Hoping to get the new set Thursday. Oh, very nice. Papa Trip's in the house. What's up, Papa Trip? Thanks for doing the new release stream, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Papa Trip. I know he's been watching a ton of our videos, always leaves amazing comments, and fantastic member here of the Slapshot family. So I appreciate you, man. John has a backlog. I know, just a little bit. I think the one thing I'm disappointed with is like, so the channel has been growing. We just hit 10K, which is absolutely amazing. Like, can't thank you guys enough. But as more people are finding our channel, I'm like a little disappointed when I see this comment in particular. People are like, oh, this guy just has a big garage. I imagine the comment, like, this is what they would sound like. And the guy would be like, oh, this guy's got a big garage just full of all these Lego sets he's sitting on. He's going to flip them. Like, he doesn't build anything. Like, I hate comments like that, because I'm like, guys, literally just watch like another video or any other video. Like, come on. Like, Joanna and I have worked so hard to get our collection. The last thing I'm going to do is turn around and sell it. Like, come on. Also wanted to mention, fun video yesterday, seeing the beginning of the Bricklink sets was awesome. I learned a lot from that video. Hoping you do more with different themes, ideas, icons, etc. Thank you, Brick Easy. I had planned on that only being a one-off video, And then somebody actually messaged me and they said, could I do it for Speed Champions and Brickheads? And I would love to do it with both those themes and ideas and icons. I think that could be a lot of fun. And especially showing, like, maybe focusing on all the sets that have retired and just seeing what their values are on the aftermarket. It was a lot of fun. It ended up being a much longer video than I anticipated. I was kind of hoping it would be like 20-25 minutes, and ended up being like 48-49. But watch time was amazing. Feedback was incredible. And yeah, if you guys want to see videos like that where we literally start at the beginning of a theme and just work our way all the way through and give you guys some insight, and I can do some research on themes that maybe I'm not as well versed in. BDP is just easy because I've been following it for so long. Ideas would be easy. Icons would be easy. Brickheads. What was the other one? Oh, Speed Champions. Speed Champions would be easy as well. But yeah, if there's any other themes in a video style that you want to see like that, yeah, for sure, we can make that happen. I only care about retired sets and BDP sets. New releases are cool, but will be available for a while. Yeah, no, absolutely, Sappy CJ. And you're not the only one. A lot of people, I mean, look at my retirement video. I just did the summer retirement video, 3 weeks ago? And that video has almost 40,000 views. Like the second most viewed channel, or most viewed video now on our channel. And it was a retirement video. So you're not the only one. Very cool seeing how much sets increase in prices. Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people want to see the stuff that they purchase go up in value. And I think it'll be really interesting over the next few years, because I don't think we're going to see the same returns on a lot of the sets that Lego is putting out now. And I think that's going to be okay, because it'll allow people to get sets on the secondary market post-retirement without having to shell out an arm and a leg. And it could also scare away some people from the community who are literally only buying sets because they want to see them appreciate a lot on the secondary market. A good example is a lot of the Star Wars sets that are coming out this month. I don't foresee them being super valuable or anything once they retire. They're probably going to be worth less than retail for a while. So it could be good. Like this next 2 to 4 years, we could see a lot of the people who are in the community just for money leave. And then once they leave, maybe Lego starts coming out with different sets again that do very well in the aftermarket. And then you're going to see all those people come back. So, it's just, it ebbs and flows. But I think the next few years will be really exciting for collectors and people who just love to build. Problem with BDP, you need castle piece on pick a brick. That's true. That's very true, Josh. But they have been doing a good job with putting a lot of the castle minifigures, like Kraken Knights, Serpent Knights, Horse Knights, and Griffin Knights on PAB. They just go very fast. Very cool seeing sets increase in value. Yeah, absolutely. Where am I in the chat? Oh, not bad. 5 minutes behind. There has to be at least one regular medieval set in production to have figures, shields, weapons, etc. in the palette of bricks in current production. That's very true, Charmander. Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully we see something, because right now the rumors have been zilch. I'm waiting on Star Wars to go on sale. You will not have to wait long. I think it will all depend on how the Mandalorian and Grogu movie does. If the movie does well and the sets sell well, then there might not be sales for like 3 months. But if the movie doesn't do well and people are not excited about the Mandalorian and Grogu and they're not buying the sets, I think we're going to be seeing sales literally in July. So hope we get a cool big Creator 3-in-1 later this year. I mentioned my idea of a polar bear with a white elk as the B build and a white tiger as a C build. Oh, that'd be cool. Yes, the Bricklink video was excellent. Oh, thank you, Moonshoes. I appreciate that. Thank you, Velvet. I'm going to Bricks and Minifigs on Friday just to look. Let's see what I find. Oh, that's awesome, Scooby. Thank you, Velvet. Yeah, I'm in my my family member's basement, and they got the laundry going. Hey, what's up, Chris? I agree 100%. The list of sets I want that are on shelves now is so short compared to the list of sets that I want that are retired. Yeah, I'm going to be putting together a video of my own talking about some retired sets that I'm still chasing after. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of regular release sets coming out this year that I do want, but I've definitely, specifically with Star Wars and I still like a lot of the City. I like a lot of the Technic. Star Wars and Marvel, believe it or not. I find myself wanting much less than what I wanted in the past. I wasn't here, but there are new police sets for June. There should be a couple new police sets for June. Do sets drop that are not public yet? So yes, there are sets that are only available to Lego insiders, but to be a Lego insider is free to join. So anybody can join. It may seem like a barrier to entry, but it is not. So I think Tintin is that one right here. No, there was one. Which one was it? There was a set that said, "Oh, it's not available till the 4th." Trying to remember which one it was. No, Luigi's. Oh, I'm signed into my insider's account. That could be why too. But anyway, if a set says it's not available unless you're an insider, it's free to join insiders. So don't be scared off by that. What's up, Travis? 12 minutes. Oh yeah, 12 minutes. We're coming up. John, I'll give you a $20 and a smart play set of your choosing for that Bricklink construction site. I had so many people offer to buy that Bricklink construction site in the last 24 hours. I'm like, guys, no, that set almost broke our marriage. Like, no way I'm selling it now. I'm glad Johnny Thunder was in City. I do wish we get some other classic themes come back, but not holding my breath. Love the BDP, but it's limited what's in stock. Yeah, that's very true. And I would love to see the Lego City sub themes continue, like with construction and Arctic and jungle. But yeah, bring back some classic stuff as well and all the nostalgia. Can't wait to see the construction site built. Thank you, Sappy CJ. I got a really cool construction video in mind for that set, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just got the gingerbread AT-AT, and everyone is awesome. Very nice. Do we know if there will be any sales or insider points 2x, 3x? Not for tonight. I believe they were offering 2x on like 1 or 2 botanical sets, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Offers and sales. So we do have a lot of sets on sale. Okay, they got rid of the botanical. So yeah, nothing on double points or triple points, but there's, what do they got? They have it's actually, I think they took a few off here already. So they do have some sets on sale, like that Everything is Awesome set that Tyler just brought up. Bro, every time your phone vibrates, I think it's mine. Oh, I'm sorry, Gavin. I have it right here next to me. It's because the baby monitor. I have Joanna has a really cool app that she got for the baby, so it monitors the baby's heart rate and everything. So that's why it's been going off a couple extra seconds. I apologize for that. But let me bring up the sale page here. So here's everything that's currently on sale. That Everyone is Awesome set is discounted to like $24.49. We got a bunch of seasonal sets here, some of the Animal Crossing. Man, speaking of brickheads, look at the up brickheads right there. You get 3 characters, Carl, Russell, and Kevin for $20. I mean, that's a great price. I cannot believe this is still in stock. The Buggy the Clown one-piece brickheads, 30% off. Like, One Piece was so hyped for the drop and everything, you know, like I'm just shocked that they have not been able to sell that. You got the super cute mini castle here with Ariel's castle. Elsa's Ice Palace is on sale. The Majestic Rhino. I actually need this for a castle alt build that I'm going to be working on. I know, actually, I'll just reveal it right now. I'm going to be building Castle Grayskull really quick, or not really quick, really soon on the channel. So I need to pick that up. I might pick that up tonight. What else we got? A couple keychains. The advent calendars, man, they cannot get rid of those advent calendars. Ever since they upped the price of those, like, that was a mistake. They should have left them at $30. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, the Force of Creativity book is still here. I knew that thing was not going to sell for $150. No shot. Oh, they have kids' pajamas. I don't think they have Sophia's size, unfortunately. We got some bag tags and some minifig keychains. Yeah, so they got a few things, nothing too crazy. There's definitely going to be a lot of better sales coming. Monitor that baby king. I appreciate it, Gavin. Yeah, my sister-in-law is watching it right now. She's doing a good job. I actually made a small spreadsheet of all my wanted Bricklink sets from your video yesterday. Please make more with other themes. Yeah, absolutely. We can do that for sure. We got 6 minutes until the drop. I'm going to drop my Rakuten link because I'm excited to see Rakuten's cash back get boosted to 16%, which is amazing. They're doing it as a little April Fool's special here. Let me see. I'll grab my link. And like I said, I appreciate you guys, anybody who signs up with the link, because we do get a small kickback for everybody who does. So thank you guys so much. Let me see. Boom. Rakuten's the best. Really appreciate Rakuten and the rep that we have. They're very excited for the growth of the channel, and I know they're anxious, like most of you guys, for the for the city to begin. Hubby and I both signed up. Oh, thank you, Linda. I really appreciate that. It's the only sponsor that we have right now for the channel, and yeah, it's the only sponsor that we're likely going to have for a while. So many other third-party brick building companies have reached out. Some other companies that do like dusting have reached out. And I've respectfully told everybody no, just because I've been using Rakuten for almost a decade now. And I think they have a great service, but I also don't want to take on any more sponsors with this time or at this time, just because we have a lot of craziness happening with the baby. But big announcement that's going to be happening later with the channel moving forward on the next video dropping here in a few days, and it's a big one. I'm really excited to finally share this good news with you guys that Joanna and I have been working on these last few months. But really quickly, I want to talk about the only Star Wars set that's releasing this evening, and that is the New Republic X-Wing, and I think it looks great. Saw a couple early reviews. I like the set, love the figs, and just one that I'm not going to be buying at $70 because I feel like I'm one of the very few people who's excited that we're finally getting a Carson Teva minifigure and his own X-Wing, but I feel like he's a character that most people probably don't care about. So basically just another X-Wing with the blue and white color scheme. It's going to go great with the U-Wing that came out last year, as well as the E-Wing that was retired in that Shin Hati 2-pack. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's awesome. I think it's a huge mistake that Lego is not releasing all the Mando and Grogu sets tonight. I don't know why they're holding off until April 26th. The movie comes out May 22nd. Seems kind of weird, but is the breaking news you're going to go to Duplo only? No, absolutely not. I don't think I could. I feel like I'm pretty creative. I don't know if I could do any Duplo content. That would be a fun challenge. Like make a Duplo video and see if anybody watches it. That could be an interesting challenge. Maybe when Sophia gets older and she starts playing with Lego, that'd be cool. I could try to do something there. Hey, what's up, Austin? Great to see you. Keep up the good work, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you stopping by tonight. Mary says, I'm doing so good with my budgeting and being very intentional with sets. Oh, man, I love to hear that. I get excited every paycheck getting my debt down. I'll be able to afford to do the Bricklink Designer Program set soon. Mary, oh, my gosh. This might be the comment of the year right here. There's so many good things jam-packed into this one comment. So I'm so excited for you. All about that. Being intentional, paying down debt, maximizing your savings and your budgeting and everything. And then on top of that, you get to buy some BDP sets to reward yourself for practicing some great financial habits. Absolutely amazing, Mary. So if you guys are struggling at all with your finances, you know, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'd like to think that our channel hopefully can encourage you guys to start to go down the path of like, hey, not just frivolous spending, but understanding like, what do I want? How does this hobby make me happy? And how can I use this hobby to buy stuff that make me happy that I can build without going into debt? I think that is all very good things. So yeah, very wise, Mary. Absolutely. Look at that. Everybody's cheering for you in the chat. All right, 1 minute. I'm curious to see if anything's going to go on back order right away. I'm actually going to pull up the turtle brickheads because I feel like those maybe the Tintin and the turtle brickheads have the potential to go on back order right away, but it doesn't matter or anything. Oh, we didn't even talk about a lot of this stuff. I want the DC-3 Pan Am plane so badly. I saw somebody made a comment about the DC-3 technically being a military set because I'm trying to remember what they said, but it was like the foundation for a different plane that was later produced by the US Air Force. So I thought that was really interesting. And they were basically commenting that like the designer, like whoever designed the set and got Lego to produce it, it was their way of being like, look, Lego can make military sets technically, but obviously it's not a military set. But it would be cool, I think, if Lego dabbled in military at some point. Obviously, they're probably not, but it's wishful thinking. But then again, we have awesome other third-party official Lego, not official Lego, but third-party companies that specifically sell military sets with official Lego parts, which is pretty cool. C-47 is the military version, but they are not quite the same plane. That might have been it. I saw a few people comment something similar to that, Simon. But yeah, you said you're not buying nothing tonight. Just bought the big blue bricks castle last week. Will keep me occupied for a long time. Well, there you go. Hey, as long as you're building, like I've seen some people say, like, hey, do we do Lumi bricks or do we do any of these other third-party stuff? We don't at the moment, but I just want to encourage you guys, like if you are somebody who's looking for another brick building company, like go build. If they're putting out something cool that you like and it fits in with your budget, like you don't have to be a purist. You don't have to show loyalty to Lego. We are loyal to Lego just because we've been collecting it for so long, but I'm also open to trying other brands. I think other companies are definitely worth a look. They're putting out good stuff too. Time check. Yeah, I got to jump on the website here and see what's going on. First off, let's see. Did Rakuten? Oh, they did. They did up it to 16%. Okay. They're holding up their end of the bargain. There we go. 16% activated. Heck yes. Oh boy, I'm excited. All right, I got a couple things on my list here. Let's start off with good old Lightning McQueen. Let's get some lightning in my life. I'm excited for this build. What do we got? Any news when Minas Tirith comes out? Yes, I do have some news on that. I'm going to be featuring that in my upcoming leak video that I'm putting together. Honestly, Mox and BDP got me the most excited. Need to finish Adventures in Transylvania. Oh, there you go. I'm also a huge, obviously, if you guys have seen some of our content, I'm huge into Mox, alternate builds, BDP, customs. Yeah, 100%. All right, what else am I buying here tonight? A couple Batmobiles. I'm putting together 2 really cool Batman videos that I'm excited for. Man, the Arkham Asylum is still on back order. That's pretty wild. All right, which one? I have I got to look at my list here because I will forget. I have the Justice League one or the Batman vs. Superman one. Here's my list. Okay, Lightning McQueen I got. Batman and Robin Batmobile. Yep, we'll do that one. Oh, got my cute Easter Bunny GWP. Oh, should I do multiple orders, I guess, to get multiple cute Easter Bunnies? I guess I could. Tintin says out of stock already? Wow. Well, we knew Tintin. Oh, I still have it in stock on my end. Just built the first Lumi Bricks cabin, and it was amazing. Highly recommend. Oh, very interesting, League people. Have you used Citizen Brick? I enjoy their stuff for a bit of spice. I've seen their stuff. I do follow them online, but I have not purchased anything from them yet. Just waiting to go to the Lego store in the morning for the new build and minifigure parts. I am going to the Lego store as well. So that's awesome, Jeffrey. I'm excited for you. Got the turtle brick heads. Oh, there you go. Am I sharing the right screen? I just have it on the turtle brick heads. I'm not sharing the screen where I'm shopping because I don't want you guys to see everything I'm buying, and I also don't want you to see my address and information and everything. Oh shoot! I think my wallet's upstairs, and I just got a new card in the mail. Of course, always. All right, let me do this. Where are we at? I'm not going to do multiple orders. It's just the cute little Easter bunny. If it was like another GWP, I would definitely break it up. But it's just, I'm just going to give the paper bag to my niece for her to build. More orders equals more GWPs. That's very true. If the GWP was an Easter egg hunt with cute minifigures, I'd be joining y'all tonight. Yeah, I think they missed out on not releasing anything else as a fun GWP. Must have been a glitch. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a minute. I ordered the rewards enamel mug in 2 separate orders with turtles. Oh, there you go. Apple Pay. That's true. I could do Apple Pay. You don't want the internet full of sickos so we're seeing your wallet gasp. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely. And we've gone to great lengths to protect our information. That would be quite unfortunate if just one slip up happened during one of these midnight releases. All right. What else am I missing? All right. I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go grab the turtles in the morning at the store. All right, let me see this. Oh, my Majestic Rhino's on back order? That's a bummer. We'll ship in 60 days. Oh, that messes up that video. All right. All right, maybe that video will have to wait, unfortunately. See, that's the problem now with trying to figure out videos with some of these sets going on back order. Hey, John, my Rakuten only showed 2.5. Do I have to message them to correct the percentage? Yes, I would shoot them a message. Maybe you ordered like a second too early. Or make sure you add a non-exclusive item to your order. So the brickheads, thank you for reminding me, Travis. So the brickheads are an exclusive item. So if you made an order, just cancel it really quick and order the same thing. Like, let's say you bought the brickheads, make your order again, buy the brickheads, and buy a keychain or something that's non-exclusive. So if you look here in the right-hand corner, it says new and exclusive. So they are only honoring the 16% cash back for non-exclusive items. That's typically what they do for the higher cashback percentage. Did I order the Lego Crocs? We did not, unfortunately. Do I know what kind of deals we are going to get for May 4th? I know some of them, and I cannot reveal them yet. Some are good, at least based on what I know. Some are very good, but also I'm hoping that we get some updated information from Lego because I'm hoping that they do better, if that makes sense. So we'll see. We'll see. Like last year we didn't find out everything that was happening till like right before. So I think this year will be the same way, where we won't find out all the details of everything that's going to be like 2x points, 4x points, exclusions, GWPs and everything. But it'll be similar to last year from what I understand. But then again, Lego could throw in a couple wrenches as well. I had the same issue on my phone. Rakuten showed 2.5. My laptop, I was able to activate the 16. Oh, there you go. Are they similar from last year? So, like I said, some things appear to be similar, but also there's other things that are different from what I understand. So, are you looking to get any Marvel sets dropping later this year? I am. Well, the Helicarrier. I am interested in getting the Helicarrier, but I'm torn. I'm torn on the Helicarrier because I have the original Helicarrier from 2015. That's a big set that is very special to me, and I'm just wondering if I don't like this. This would be great feedback since we got almost 200 people here. I would love to hear your feedback if you guys are interested in seeing me make any content on the Helicarrier. I would love to do a comparison video because I do have the original large scale Helicarrier. It's a lot. $400 is a lot. So I would have to rearrange our budget quite a bit for me to be able to pick that up in, what is it going to release in July, they said. So I don't know. I don't know if that cost is going to justify doing 1 or 2 videos and having it in the collection right away. I feel like that's a perfect set to hold out for a sale. I really want the Avengers Tower. Don't have X Mansion yet, so, and I have some really cool other custom Marvel videos in the works. I do not, unfortunately, Chris, no news of another superhero modular this year. So Helicarrier will definitely go on sale. Well, 100% will be going on sale for Black Friday, Insiders Weekend. Yeah, there will be a lot of sales with that set. So yeah, it just depends. Yeah, I don't know. $400 is a lot, and I don't, with everything, like with all the big videos I have planned for May, June, July coming up over these next 3 months, and in April. I got a couple of cool videos in April, of course, but May, June, July, I really want to launch some of these big videos that I've been working on. So I don't know. We'll see. Just purchased Dungeons and Dragons, Avengers Tower, and Natural History Museum. Oh, there you go, Leanna. Appreciate that. Or congratulations on that. That's amazing. Whenever you can do the video, we'll be here. I was reading Delber's comment as I was reading yours, Leanna. Thank you, Delber. I really appreciate that. You guys have shown so much support on a lot of our videos. It really means a lot. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night, Evelyn. We will talk to you very soon. Avengers Tower over Helicarrier over X Mansion. Yeah, I like that ranking. I really want Avengers Tower, even though people have said it's a very repetitive build. And I want to get the X Mansion. I want to upscale it. Avengers Tower, I want to get it for the city. I have some really cool custom ideas for some fun Shield inspired videos and such. So I think that could be a lot of fun. No, you didn't put me in a tough spot. I understand you guys are excited. I am very fortunate to be working with a few people. I don't want to get them in trouble in any way. And also I don't want to get our channel copyright striked in any way as well. So no, you're all good. I said everything I'm allowed to say, and all I can say is I got some fun videos coming. So just we're very fortunate. I'm telling you guys, the last 2 weeks alone, I have spoken to people that I never thought I would speak to. One of the people I've been speaking to this past week is somebody that I've been following for a long time. Love their content. They commented on one of my videos. I commented on the Cars video, and I could not believe it. Went over to Instagram and I messaged them, and I was like, hey, like, this is crazy. I've been following you for years. I love your content. Love everything you do here in the Lego space. We ended up talking for a while. We found out we're very similar people. We've gone through some challenges in life, and we both have a very strong love and passion for Lego because of those challenges and because of other things. And it's just been a very rewarding time. Like you never know what life is going to give you, good or bad. So when it does give you something good, and then when it gives you something unexpected that happens to be good, it's extra special, and it's really humbling, and it makes you feel like maybe I'm going down the right path. Like maybe I'm actually doing something that I was meant to do. And I haven't really felt like this in a long time. And I'm just excited. I'm cautiously excited. I don't want to jump all over it and be like, oh no, we need to do this. Like, this is working. This is going so well. Like, I just want to take a breath and enjoy every single moment and all the relationships and the community and like everything that's been a byproduct of launching this channel and making all the videos and connecting with so many of you guys. Joanna surprised me with a huge bomb drop a couple days ago. And if that comes to fruition, like, I am trying to contain my excitement because it's a long shot, but we might be going somewhere later this year. And I'm not going to say anything else, but oh man, if that happens, like, I already have the best wife in the world, but yeah, I'm just blown away by everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks. It's just been insane. So thank you guys so much for everything. And a lot of you guys, you don't know how much of a difference you make by doing such small things. So, hey, we got Lauren in the house. What the brick? We had her on the channel. What was that, like a week and a half ago? If you guys haven't checked out her channel by now, definitely worthy of your subscription. She's doing awesome things over there on her channel. And that's been another really cool thing of like getting immersed in the community now as a creator after being in the community for so long, kind of as like a silent watching from afar person. Now being able to engage with these people and talk to other creators and seeing what they're doing and getting feedback and everything and bouncing stuff off one another. It's really awesome. Good time for bed, eh? Yeah, I do need to bounce. I do need to go to bed, unfortunately, because we are going to the store tomorrow. It always feels weird leaving the stream with so many people here. If you're going to the Lego house, I am a service animal for you. No, we're not going to the Lego house. Lego house would be amazing, but no, we're not going that far. We have to get Sophia a passport. So, are you going to drop hunting CMF 29 videos? Sorry, but I love those videos and good to hear about all the growth. Yes, I have actually, speaking to Jonathan, Jonathan doesn't know this yet, but he does know the first part of it, but he doesn't know the day that we likely will be having for May 1st. So we're going to be going to the Lego store for the new Star Wars sets, the May the 4th promo, stuff like that. But then I do want to do a separate hunt and a separate video that same day, searching for the CMF Series 29 minifigs. And he's joined me on a few CMF hunts by now. So he knows the drill. But yeah, I would like to make 2 videos that day. I think it'd be really exciting. I wouldn't drop, I'll probably drop them obviously on separate days. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, if anything worse comes to worse, we're not gonna. Maybe we won't go on that on May 1st. Maybe we'll go hunting for the CMFs on May 2nd or something like that. But yeah, I definitely need all the CMFs for sure. Can I post a link to her channel? Yes. Actually, Lauren, if you're still here, can you drop a link to your channel if you haven't bounced already? If you haven't, or if you're not here, then I will of course grab it. But what's going on, Ricky Bricks? Great to see you. Oh, if you guys haven't watched the live stream that we did with the 4 creators that we brought on, I did update the stream. So Kiwi Modulars, What the Brick, we also had Rio Bricks and Chris Bricks. I went and updated that stream with all of the links to all of their channels and social medias in the description. So highly encourage you guys to go back, watch that stream, even if it's just for a few minutes. Really awesome conversation. And we got so much positive feedback from that stream. I definitely want to do it again. I already have a couple creators who want to come on the channel, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to drop What the Bricks channel right here, Lauren's channel. Yeah, if you can drop that, Travis, that would be amazing. Looking at the coming soon on the Lego website, why is the ATRT tax set $44.99? It's expensive because Lego priced it that way. It's just yeah, it's just expensive. That's just how they do it. Unfortunately, it's coming out on the 26th. Definitely not worth $44.99. I would say even $29.99 is a stretch. So I'm hoping to get it for under 30 if I even buy one of them. I really just want the Imperial Remnant ATRT driver minifig. I don't even care about the Mando and Grogu and the build and everything. I just want that one minifig. So I might even buy that from like a whatnot seller or something. We'll see. Oh, we got to make Lauren a mod. I'm so sorry, Lauren. I got to go through and update the mods. I got a couple mods on here, but I need to update it. So just more stuff that we're working towards with the big announcement that you guys will hear in a few days here on the channel. Things are going to be changing for the better, and it's going to be great. So, and hopefully little things like this will be easier to coordinate. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. All right, Jonathan's got the link to Lauren's channel. So I did not see Lauren's latest vid, so I got to go add that to my watch list. But I am going to finish checking out here on my small but mighty Lego order here so I can get my 16% Rakuten. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. I do have to end it because I got to go check on the baby, make sure she's all good, and then I got to get some sleep because I'm meeting up with another Lego YouTuber in the morning, and we're going to go hit up a Lego store here in New Jersey. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Can't believe that we already hit 10,000 subscribers, and we got that big live stream coming here in a few short weeks. So as always, guys, don't stop shooting until you score. Go check out any of our previous videos, and we got the big announcement happening later in the week. So have a great night, everybody. Happy April Fools, and good luck to everybody going to the Lego stores tomorrow. Good night, everybody.